everyone, and welcome to another build on Need for Speed Payback. Today I have the Acura NSX, or the Honda NSX, whatever you guys want to call it. In this game it's the Acura NSX, and my boy Devin here, he said that this is one absolute beast once it's kind of maxed out, and he got, supposedly, on the clock it says that 0 to 60 is a 1.6 seconds. And I wanted to see if that was true. I wanted to see how good or how fast this thing accelerates. So I maxed mine to level 399. It's really fast. it's really fast at accelerating. It's stupidly fast. It's right now it is the fastest accelerating car that I have from 0 to like 100. Like easily. It is an absolute beast. At least 0 to 60, this thing just destroys anything that I've had. So far. I think this, if I ended up tuning it for drag racing, would be absolutely insane. But I decided to tune it for a race because I wanted to see if this thing could actually go kind of really fast around the hyperloop circuit. I think that's correct. Hyperspace circuit, hyperspace loop. That's the one. The pretty much the race that I pretty much tested out all my my race cars around. So this is the NSX, and let's go ahead and do some stuff to it. Let's do some stuff to it. Make it look more. Why does this make it look like a really weird poverty car that you'd see on the road? These look terrible. What is going on? I'm definitely not changing that. They just look awful. The splitters, again, are just the usual. The first couple of them actually look pretty good. So like this Ghost one and this Alchemist one, I actually kind of like the Ghost one quite a bit. It makes it look okay. Yeah, cool game. Yeah, I can definitely see my splitter now. Yep, look at that. Look how good it looks. I think this one. I don't know which one to choose now. I don't know which one to choose. I'm gonna choose the Ghost one. It looks a little bit more interesting. Anyway, for the hood, I like that. I like some of these parts. They look decent. Let's go with this one. Nice and aggressive looking, I guess. We could go with slightly more wide body. I am down for that. Let's go with this. Not bad, not bad. We turn this thing into a race car. Not bad at all. Go with this. We can't really change the roof because this is, I'm guessing, just a big panoramic roof. And oh, it's not panoramic, but like actually goes up quite a lot. There's a big carbon fiber roof on it as well. Don't really want to change the mirrors. I like them the way they are. For the side panels, since we're going wide body in the front, let's go wide body on the rear end as well. What is going on with the bumpers? I don't understand. Wait, what's this change? Not much. Like puts tiny little gills around the sides, I guess. Sure, let's put it on. Put a nice big wing on it. That actually looks really interesting. If I decide to, I'm actually a really big fan of that wing. It's weird looking. It's really weird looking, but like if I was to have that as a drag car, I feel like that would be a really interesting wing to add on. Damn, there's actually a bunch of different wings that we can add on this thing. I could go with full on crazy, but yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? That is the right question to ask here. Why not? Why would I not do that? We can have rear cannons. Sure. Again, race car spec. I'm definitely down for that. Ooh. I'm down for the dual tip. Ooh, quad. I don't know what to choose now. There's actually a bunch of different ones. I like these because they look a little bit more normal, but then we have the quad tips, which is, I mean, they look a bit small though. So if we go with the dual tips, yeah, I'm gonna go with these. I am gonna go with these. Headlight wise, I haven't actually changed the color of headlights in a long time, so I think we're gonna go with some yellow headlights for this. Or yellow tints on the headlights, not yellow headlights themselves. Nothing else really to change here. I think that's pretty much it. Sound system, and that's just about it. Diffuser, I guess. That's one thing that I haven't actually touched in this. I like the way this goes together with every. Okay, this one looks nice. I like the way it goes together with the rear cannons and stuff like that. I'm happy with that. The front cannons. Change some stuff here. They are the tiniest things I've ever seen. You know what? We'll put them on. The more things, the better. It actually does look really good. I'm not gonna lie, it does actually look pretty good. Alright, let's go find myself a good set of wheels for this thing as well. Alright, went with these Vorsteiners, they're absolutely beautiful. in my opinion. I kind of like the color of them as well. For the tires, let's go with some nice little text on the tires. I guess we'll go with something like Toyo's, since they have text on opposite ends of the tire itself, so it actually does look decent. Do something like that. I like the NSX like brake calipers, so I don't really want to change those. It comes with carbon ceramic brakes by the looks as standard, so I'm gonna keep those the way they are. I think this needs a little bit of low, which I'm gonna change in the stance tuning. I'm not gonna bag this thing, but I will change the height of it so it's a little bit more aggressive looking. I think that's nice. I think that's nice looking. Nothing too crazy. I don't want to slam to the ground or anything. I prefer this being more like a race car than anything else. Again, I could like just go full on stupid stance mode, and then I can just add bags on it as well if I really wanted it to. But I think it's fine the way it is. And now for paint and wrap, let's have a look and see what people have actually created for this car, because I think we could find some interesting stuff here. That's just not the paint. That's a really nice color. That's a beautiful color. I actually really like that color a lot. I used to paint a bunch of my cars that a similar color to that. White looks good on this as well. White does look pretty good on this. Damn. White with the yellow head. Ooh. Damn, white and black with the carbon and everything. Ooh. 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 I don't know what noises I'm making. I just think it looks good. I really do think it looks good, and I think I'm gonna go with white. It's nice and simple as well. It's just white and black, and I feel like it suits it quite well. I like the yellow headlights as well. I feel like it suits it quite well. The wide body actually suits this thing quite well as well. It's a very modern looking car, very modern and like angular. There's loads of angles everywhere in this thing, like sharp angles, and it makes it look really good. It makes it look like a proper modern supercar. It really does. Anyway, let's pop a screenshot of that real quick, and let's take it out, and I'll show you guys exactly what this thing is like. However, before I take it out, I completely forgot to show you guys this. This is the setup that I have right now. I decided to go with Outlaw parts because I wanted to have the best top speed that I could possibly have with this thing. The one thing that all of the cars that I test lack compared to the Koenigsegg Regera is their top speed. The top speed of the Regera is like 260 something, so it easily goes past the 220 mile an hour mark, and most of the cars that I test don't even get close. The Regera has like the highest top speed in the game, and because of that, it can still accelerate very quickly to like over 200, like 20 miles an hour, very easily when we're going and doing the hyperspace circuit race thing. So that's why most of those cars, they just don't keep up with it, because the Koenigsegg just continues to accelerate, whereas the top speed of this is like 235. I think max, the top speed of this car is like 237 miles per hour. I think I managed to hit with it. I think maybe just a little bit higher than that. I can't remember exactly, but this is the setup that I have right now. I don't even need that much NOS either. There is a part that I have. I think I got rid of it actually. No, I didn't. It's like here. I can get it to like max NOS, but I don't need that. 9.3 is perfectly fine, and I do have a 1.6 second 0 to 60 time in this thing, and a quarter mile in 8.63 seconds. That is incredibly quick for a car like this. It has 1,195 horsepower, and the top speed is 235 on the stats here, but obviously you can go a little bit faster than that. I think with more parts, with more acceleration parts, I can definitely get this thing to be even faster. I mean, I have 3 acceleration parts on this right now, and then the rest of them are just nitrous and speed. So if I can have more acceleration parts or even more speed parts, I feel like that would actually work quite well, and get the top speed of this to go a little bit higher. But it's so difficult to get just all Outlaw parts, and then obviously having to select all Outlaw parts, and it's just it's weird. It takes forever to get the specific parts that I really want. Anyway, enough talking. Let's go ahead and actually drive this thing. Damn, it's actually really beautiful when it's outside. It's really nice. It's very nice when it's outside. The lights look good, just the whole paint itself, the white and black. It looks really damn good. I'm very happy with the way this ended up looking like. Anyway, let's go over to our little event here, and let's have a look. How are my controller batteries low? My controller was literally plugged in all night to charge. I hate when it does this. I have to like take out the batteries and put them back in. Well, it's a battery pack anyway. It doesn't matter. let's just do this event, and I'll show you guys exactly how fast this thing accelerates. Alright, just pay attention. Pay attention to the clock and look at that speed, right? I'll do it here. Oh my god. I'm always like completely surprised. That was no NOS either, so look, with NOS, I can get this thing to 200 miles per hour very, very easily. And it handles really, really well. This is a mini Koenigsegg right now. That's how good this car actually is. I'm describing it as a mini Koenigsegg. It's almost as good. If it had a higher top speed, if it was just a little bit faster, I think it would beat the Koenigsegg, especially acceleration wise. Alright, I'm ready. I catch up so easy to these guys. Look, I'm about to like crash into him before he moves out the way. And just tap the brakes, and the thing just turns so easily. It handles very, very well. There's so many cars that just have terrible handling in this game. It's so good. Very good car to drive. Easily hit over 200 miles per hour. Turn at about 190, which is pretty good because I mean compared to the Koenigsegg, which does very, very similar speeds around corners. The only problem with this is just it doesn't have that same top speed, so it doesn't go past the 120 miles per hour like the Koenigsegg would. 180, 190. Easy stuff for this. And all that NOS it uses. I don't like the way it has 8 gears though. That's kind of annoying. Sometimes it changes into 8 gear when it's not supposed to, and it doesn't accelerate as quickly. I mean, I could just go into manual mode and just stop it from doing that, but like, I can't really stop it from... Oh god, that dude slowed me down quite a lot. I can't really stop it from accelerating, you know? I can't, like, because if I change back to the 7th gear, it's just gonna redline. I just wish that my gears were a little bit longer with this thing instead of having 8 gears. But I guess that kind of helps it with acceleration, doesn't it? And that's a 143. That is, I think, the fastest I've gone around this with the NSX. 143 is decent. 143 is decent. I think with the Koenigsegg I managed to get like 134. That's probably my best time. So it's not even 10 seconds off. It's not even 10 seconds off. It's up there. It's up there with one of the best cars. I like the way this handles a lot. I also think that I could get my acceleration to go a little bit higher. I also think that with grinding off the wall, I could probably go a little bit faster as well, so I can get like an even faster time around this track. But I just didn't want to do it for the video. I just wanted to go ahead and drive around normally and actually brake for corners instead of just grinding off the walls. But yeah, that is it. This is the NSX maxed out 399. I have hiccups now, so this is gonna be fun outroing the video. So yeah, this is the NSX maxed out level 399. It's a very, very good car. Highly recommend trying it out yourself. Highly recommend just messing around with parts. Like if you want to go and just put Shidori parts everywhere on it. Like again, what I'd wanted to do is put outlaw parts on it, so I can get its top speed to be a lot higher than usual. Because acceleration wise, this thing it's insane. It has all-wheel drive as well, so it shoots off the line instantly. I wonder how the GTR handles this, because the GTR usually has a ton of horsepower in most of these games, so it should be kind of simple and easy to drive as well. Again, all-wheel drive and everything. It should be very, very similar to this. But I'll have a look. I'll probably tune one in the future, or mod, like upgrade one in the future, and I'll see what it's like. But for now, that's it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. This is the Honda NSX, or the Acura NSX, on Need for Speed Payback. Goodbye.